What's going on, you guys? Ready for this? We have two Bravo baddies trading shade. Papoose is pulling back the curtain on Joe Budden's toxic masculinity, and Quality Control's P apparently can't control himself. This is Don't Be Scared. Y'all, I'm Danny Canada. I'm here with none other than Ja, who thinks he's the East Atlanta Santa, apparently. Okay, you're in the spirit. You're ready?
Yeah. I'm feeling. Can't you tell how festive I'm feeling?
You're ready for all the holidays, right? Not just Christmas,
listen,
New Year's.
It's Santa Claus. It's still Christmas a little bit. You know, if y'all can have y'all birthdays for a whole week and a half, then you know Jesus can get a little pre-birthday and a little post-birthday.
Okay,
we're gonna hold on to this thing for a little bit.
Do you got any New Year's resolutions?
I think I resolved that I'm gonna break up with snacks.
You're gonna break up with
I'm gonna
snacks.
break up with snacks.
So wait, is this like how everybody says, you know, this year I'm gonna lose weight, I'm gonna get a gym
No. I'm not
membership?
gonna put that kind of pressure on myself to lose the weight.
Snacks.
I'm gonna start with the snacks. We're gonna start with the foundation. If I happen to lose weight in the process of breaking up with snacks, then so be it. But I'm going to break up with snacks this year, at least for the first 4 months.
I'm proud of you.
And that will be my resolution. Now, I don't know about liquor and everything else.
That's a whole nother thing.
But that's a whole other
actually,
thing.
like
but
snacking.
Snacks, like, it's a problem.
Okay.
It's a problem.
Okay. I don't know if I have a resolution or not. I don't. I
Really?
was trying to think. Like everybody's like, I'm gonna lose weight. I'm gonna work out, which is fine. That's of course gonna happen.
Yeah, cool. That's right. That's awesome.
I don't know. I was thinking like no more broke boys 2020.
No more broke boys.
You think that's a good one?
I think that's a fair resolution. I think that's a totally fair resolution.
I say I'm gonna do it every year, and then here we go.
You do not deserve broke boys in your life.
Thank you.
Speak it. Manifest
Wow. I feel that in my
Abundance.
soul. Abundance.
Yes.
In all areas.
Men of abundance.
Oh, thank you.
You should probably start a Twitter page.
Oh my gosh, you know, I need to put that
Instagram
on
page
my.
or something. Yeah.
I need to put that on my vision board for this year.
There you go.
That's
There
what we
you
should have
go.
done. We should have
Yeah.
a vision board party right
Vision
here,
board
right
party,
now.
and you can put men of abundance. Who would be your first man of abundance you think that you would put on said vision board?
You know who?
Yaya?
No, you know who? Who do I like?
Oh, Marshawn?
Of course,
Oh, yeah. Marshawn gotta go.
Right there at
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top, right there.
Have
Little
you
heart
talked-
cut out.
Have you talked to him recently?
Yeah.
Not really?
I'm really not disclosed. I'd
Okay,
really
that's
rather not
fair.
talk about that.
I
It's
will
my
respect your
personal-
privacy.
Thank you.
I will respect your
We
privacy.
have a beautiful relationship in my head. All right. But something that's not in my head is my reality recap. We're going to get into that right about now. Okay, so if you watched last night's premiere of Love and Hip Hop New York, you know that it was jam-packed with drama. This is, of course, the 10th season of the show, so this is their homecoming season. They brought back all the goodies. They have Chrissy Lampkin back, Kimbella and Chrissy are friends again, and, of course, Joe Budden is here dealing with the fallout from his breakup from Sin Santana. So, Joe went to his friend Papoose, the husband of Remy Ma, to tell him that, oh, Sin left me. I can't believe it. I feel terrible. What he failed to mention is that Sin left him because he allegedly cheated. And Papoose brought this up to him. He said, well, she left you because you did her wrong. She's not going to stand for that. She's not going to take it. And Twitter went crazy and said Papoose made fair points. Did you watch, Ja?
I did not see the whole episode, but I
saw
did
the clip.
see. Yes, I did see Papoose revealing the truth to Joseph Budden. Why? I just don't like. All right, this is your 10th season of Love and Hip Hop, bro.
Yes.
Like, why are we doing this? Like
This fake game?
Why are we doing this fake game? I can't believe my
Why
big
would
booty
you leave me?
Dominican queen has left me. Like, come on, bro. Like,
pretty obvious.
we know, we get it. We all know what's going on. Like,
Right.
you're Joe Budden. You're going to do some fuck shit to your girlfriend or to your fiance or to the mother of your children. That's what's gonna happen with you.
Yes.
So like, at least Papoose had the clarity to be like, hey.
It's probably your fault.
It's probably your fault, buddy.
Probably did this all by
If something
yourself.
bad happened in your life, Joe Budden, it's probably your fault.
I don't
So,
know. I feel like
respect it.
Papoose gives sound advice. He and Remy have been together for forever before she went into jail.
I mean, we don't know all their business, but I don't think they've had these type of problems.
I don't see that for them. They just had the golden child. They seem like a very happy couple.
Yeah, I think Papoose is a responsible adult rapper.
I wonder, so this season they're trying to play up this whole thing with Sin and Joe trying to work out their issues, but then they brought Tahiri back in the mix,
Of
who's
course.
also Joe's
Gotta make
ex.
it messy.
Make it super messy.
Gotta make it messy.
And they're trying to play it like Tahiri wants to get back with Joe, but I don't believe that at all.
Yeah, no, I saw her Instagram page. I saw like
Yeah.
her response, I guess, to after the episode came on. She was like flabbergasted and laughing about the editing and all of this. I mean, like, This is the same woman who told Joe, "No, I'm not going to marry you in
Right.
Times Square."
I kind of think it's a wrap.
So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's a wrap.
If you turn down a man's marriage proposal, I don't really see you bouncing
I'm pretty sure there's no doubt in her mind about whether or not she should get back with Joe. Like I see Tahiri on my Instagram feed. Her skin looks good.
Looks great.
Her feet look good. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, she is a beautiful woman and she is glowing without Joe Budden in her life. She's doing all right. Like, and I'm okay with that. I'm happy for her.
I'm happy for her.
I want
and
nothing
her,
but positivity
her beautiful
for Tahiri
feet.
Jose her feet.
I didn't know this was a thing.
Well, now you know.
Well, now I know. Now I'm educated. But one thing I do know is all about this beef that we saw play out on Watch What Happens Live between Kenya Moore and Miss Quad. If you didn't see it, what had happened was these two were on Andy Cohen's couch. They're chatting it up. They're talking. And you would think that these two would get along great. They're both shade assassins. Quad is on Married to Medicine. Kenya's on Real Housewives of Atlanta. They're very similar girls. But somewhere in there, it got kind of shady, and they started trading jabs. And Quad said something like, "I heard you were in favor of my ex-husband. I heard you liked him." And Kenya said, "Well, you threw me shade one time, and I didn't like it." And then it turned into, "Well, you threw me shade, and you were charade. You don't like charade." And it was just so messy and such a mess.
Okay.
But guess what happened next?
What happened
Kenya
next?
Moore came to Bossip. And she told us what happened.
Look at that.
And she basically said what happened was Quad was on another episode, a previous episode of Watch What Happens Live. Okay. She and Sheree were kikiing it up about her history with her mom. Mm-hmm. That's a whole messy situation with her mom and Kenya, and they don't get along, and the mom doesn't acknowledge her. She said that Quad laughed. Quad apologized and said, "I'm sorry. I received that. I didn't mean that." So this whole thing has been sorted through, but it was like the hottest thing on Twitter when it was going on.
What? So no one fought?
No.
No drinks were thrown?
No.
No one?
Just a little shady
Okay,
jabs.
well, I feel like that's progress, right? Because I feel like on any other reality show, this probably would have led to at least a slap. Or some Hennessy was supposed to spill behind this. Some Ciroc or something was supposed to spill behind this thing, and nothing happened. So, okay, cool. A little shade, a little back and forth.
You know.
Why is it always Kenya? Isn't there always something going on with Kenya Moore? Like, why can't Kenya Moore just live a happy, peaceful life?
She is a peaceful lady, a nice lady who I just saw the other day, and I like very much her Kenya. She is a nice, I don't know what you're talking about.
I just don't understand it. I mean, she seems like that is a very nice dress she's wearing. Mm-hmm. I like that dress a lot. Why shouldn't she be able to? We're doing
feet, we're doing cleavage. What else, Joe? Are you having a good time?
I am. I'm actually enjoying myself.
I want us to do some New Year's predictions, right?
Okay, lay it on me.
All right. So we want to talk about makeups and breakups of 2020. Okay. Right? So 2019, we had makeups and breakups. But there are people that have gotten together. Yep. And we're like, are they going to stay together? Are they going to stay friends? So first of all, these two here. Lil Fizz and April Jones of Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Everyone knows their relationship. This is Omarion's bandmate, but not really friend. They're not that cool. And this is the mother of two of his children. They, of course, are a thing. Lil Fizz actually just threw a surprise birthday party for her. And it was weird because, like, the kids were dressed alike. So it's like her kids and then his kid, and they're together. But it was weird. But do you think that this is a lasting couple? Are they going to get married in 2020?
I think they will get married if the check clears. I mean, I guess they'll probably stick together. I give them at least another year before the storyline arc has to turn into a dumpster fire. Yeah. So I give them another year because I feel like this just got to the height of the messiness. Right. So you got to ride out. The top of the roller coaster where the messy roller coaster where you don't know. Yeah.
I hate to see it.
I give them another year or so.
All right. How about Eva Marcel and Kenya Moore? I know you are a Housewives addict like me.
Wait, Eva Marcel and Kenya Moore, date?
No, not like friendship.
Friendship. I'm about to get really busy. This episode has already gotten off to a real hot start. I thought you had, don't trick me like that now. Come on now.
I need David here so bad.
No, he can't say it. He's somewhere watching Drumline.
He is watching Drumline.
He cannot say it today.
Busy.
Yes, he's very busy.
Starting the Nick Cannon fan club. All right, so Eva and Kenya, right? They're on Real Housewives of Atlanta. And another thing with two shade assassins who can't seem to get it together. Kenya was saying she was upset that Eva didn't want to bring her kids to her party because Eva was like, I don't know the energy. I don't know how it's going to be. and then Eva clapped back, and they just have this whole thing going. I just feel like housewife beefs don't really last that long. So
Short-lived beef.
I think they'll make up. Why not?
Yeah, I could see them hanging out at like Bar Taco or somewhere, like enjoying a plate of guacamole or something together sometime soon. It won't be too long.
A couple I don't really see it for, A1 and Lyrica from Love and Hip Hop Hollywood. Remember this whole thing? So they both admitted that they cheated on each other, but they're trying to work things out. They have a beautiful son together, but their whole thing was so messy. She moved out the house. Remember they put the alleged mistress on there on Love and Hip Hop Hollywood?
Yeah.
It's a little far gone at this point.
I mean, I don't know, man. Personally, I hope that Ty Dolla $ign and Khaleesi can remain an item for as long as possible.
I don't want to do this show with you anymore.
I'm just saying, I think Ty Dolla $ign and Khaleesi make a cute couple.
That's not Khaleesi and that's not Ty Dolla $ign.
Are you positive?
That is A1. He's a very popular producer. And that is Lyrica. She's a great singer. I know all of her songs.
Have you seen Ty Dolla $ign and Khaleesi in the same room at the same time as what's...
Semantics.
Okay.
Semantics.
Just making sure that I'm seeing what I'm seeing.
This is a whole nother couple. Last one, Cynthia Bailey and Nene Leakes.
Oh,
you know,
man.
according to Kenya Moore, Nene Leakes is a bully.
You don't say.
You don't say. And she said she doesn't have any real friends. So these two used to be like sisters. Like
Frick and frack.
Frick and frack, right? Best buddies. They're not really talking right now. They had that whole thing. Guess what Nene was mad about?
What was
Guess
Nene
who?
mad?
Guess who she was mad? We just talked about her. Guess.
Khaleesi?
No, Kenya Moore.
Oh,
Kenya
yeah,
Moore.
sure. Yeah, absolutely.
She was
Yeah,
upset
why not?
that
Yeah, of
Cynthia
course.
and Kenya
for
were
sure.
hanging out, and it's just spiraled in this whole nasty, messy thing. And there's an alleged recording of Cynthia dogging her out. It's just, I would love to see them be friends again because they've been friends for so long.
Yeah.
But it does just seem like Nene has just been running out of her friend group, like just running in and out of people.
Well, I mean, I feel like if Jay-Z and Kanye West can shake hands at Diddy's birthday party, then I feel like there's hope for them.
Fair enough.
That's all I'm saying.
All right, let's move on. So people that are not going to make up at all.
Okay.
I know you saw this story about P
Oh, man.
and Lyric Galore, Quality Control. His name is Pierre.
Pierre.
He goes by P-E-E.
I will start with Pierre.
Yes, Pierre
go that way.
has been accused by Lyra of abusing her while she was pregnant. This whole thing is getting very nasty, very messy. Lyra said this whole time he was beating her. She has pictures. She has evidence. She wants a whole lot of money for it. But the thing that started it off was that P filed paperwork to get joint physical custody of their daughter. And she said, oh, no, that's not happening. Here's why. Then, here's another Bossip exclusive. He clapped back and said he's the victim and said that she was abusing him, which no one believes. But the whole thing is just terrible. I mean, the way it's playing on social media, the things people are trying to say about Lyra, I feel really bad. And then moreover, they had this beautiful baby who is actually named Khaleesi. And
see, there we go. See, look at that. Yeah, that's what I was talking about the whole time. Right. Yeah, for sure.
Khaleesi is at the middle of all this, and it's just terrible to see. You hate to see it.
I mean, I hope first and foremost that Lyra is okay. I hope that she's safe. I hope that she, whatever, I don't know whether she's going to choose to stay dealing with P or how they're going to work it out. I hope she's good. I hope she's safe. It seems a little unfortunate that all this had to come out behind a custody battle. I mean, granted, I'm sure they had maybe thought they had worked out their situation before all of that, or maybe they thought that they could, pass the violence and things like that. But I mean, if this was actually going on, like, I would hope that she would take this to the proper authorities, because clearly it's going to be very difficult for them to not only just co-parent, but how is she supposed to kind of move through the rest of her life being abused by, it's just, I don't know. I feel like they have to do something beyond just the custody battle to ensure that they actually have an actual working relationship, however that's going to happen.
Yeah, I hate to see it.
Yeah, I don't know about that. You can't put your hands on women, bros.
Yeah,
let's
not do that. All right. One thing I do want to talk about though, Diddy 50. Did you see this?
Diddy 50.
Diddy had this amazing party at his mansion in Beverly Hills. He lost her invites in the mail, but it's okay.
We're not gonna be mad.
It happens,
Won't be bitter.
whatever. I don't care. Beyonce was there, Jay-Z was there, Kanye was there, the Kardashians were there. Everybody and their mama was there. It was an amazing celebration. Ciroc was flowing. He served McDonald's. Don't ask me why. It just looked like a fun party.
It was a good time. Now, the only thing about this party is that normally there aren't cell phones allowed in this type of thing, right?
You would think, right?
You would think that this would be one of those, like, put your phone in a little plastic bag or whatever and get at the end of the night.
If they do that at, like, movie screenings here in Atlanta, why would they not do it at Diddy's house?
You would think that at Diddy's party, that this is where that type of thing would go on. Apparently, that did not happen at all. I saw a video of Jay-Z, like, snatching the hell out of somebody's phone who was trying to record.
Beyonce.
Yeah, they were trying to record Beyonce and Kelly and them dancing. And Sweetie were all there having a good time. And this guy was, like, in the background, like a creeper, trying to video record the whole thing. Outside of that, though, like, everyone had a good time. I woke up the next morning and I saw my whole social media feed was these pictures. Pretty much the same pictures, too. Like, the picture of Pharrell, Jay-Z, Kanye, and Diddy. And Jay-Z looks very unenthusiastic to be breathing the air that Kanye West is breathing. And then the video of Sweetie gushing over the fact that she met Beyonce for the first time. What do you think the first thing Sweetie said to Beyonce was?
Oh my God.
Oh my God, Beyonce.
What do you say to me? I don't even know if I know how to speak.
I have no idea. Apparently a lot of people got like a real good Beyonce story out of this. I saw that Danny Lee. She posted that I guess she met Beyonce and Beyonce was like, "Oh, I love watching you perform." And then she said, Danny Lee said that Beyonce told her that she is like a nigga, but she's pretty.
What?
That is what Danny Lay said that Beyonce told her. I actually do believe it. I actually do believe it for some reason.
I think Danny Lay had too much Ciroc because Beyonce did not say
maybe Beyonce had too much Ciroc. And maybe it's not Danny Lay's fault. Maybe the queen was feeling just like, I'm going to speak my truth to you, sister. I'm going to tell you how I feel about you. You a pretty nigga. That's how Beyonce felt about Danny Lay.
I don't believe that. I also don't believe that Kanye and Jay-Z really reconciled this beef.
Oh, yeah, I don't.
Yeah, there's like pictures of them like, dapping each other up, but does that really mean that they're really cool again?
I've been to plenty of parties where there's people who I may not necessarily like. Now, I might not have dapped them up and all that he was doing, but you can be in the same room with somebody and be cordial, Jay-Z told us a long time ago that he knows how to move in a room full of vultures. And so he probably just played it cool, like, this is my man Puff Party. I'm not going to act up in here. I'm not going to do, the Cardi B, Nicki Minaj, Harper's, what was it? Was it Vanity Fair? Harper's Bazaar?
Harper's Bazaar.
There you go, Harper's Bazaar. I'm not going to do that whole thing. We're just going to play peacefully here.
Hey, I see you.
I see you. What's going on, brother? All right. You still smell like a red hat, but like, it's cool.
But it's cool now.
Not going to trip right now.
This is leading me to my next point. I'm trying to segue here.
You're very good at segues. You're very, very good at segues.
So their rap beef may not be over.
No, it is not over.
There might be some rap beefs that are over. We want to talk about the rap beefs of the decade.
Oh, man. There were so many of them.
There were a ton of them. So Meek Mill and Drake, right? They had that whole thing.
V1.
Wait, how did it even start? I don't even remember now.
So, urban legend has it this whole thing started because Meek Mill felt slighted by Drake in some way.
Yes.
That Drake had committed to perform at a concert with Meek Mill or something like that, and Drake bailed out the last minute, did no show, no call, no show, whatever he did. Meek was very upset about it, and then once Meek became aware that Drake was not writing his own lyrics all the time, or at least on these few particular songs, he took to Twitter, became Twitter fingers, and the rest is history.
And there we have it. But they're good now.
They're good now.
We got some good songs out of this, at least.
Yeah, we got some good songs out of it. We got a good, peaceful reunion, out of it. I see nothing but positivity for these brothers going forward, man. But it was a very good rap beef. I was very, very excited as a rap fan to just see two people just have it out a little bit.
Yeah,
so
peacefully,
cool. Peacefully, yeah. Nobody to get hurt, but I'm gonna say something about you. Let me say something about your girlfriend.
Speaking of saying something, Migos had to say something to Joe
Oh,
Budden.
Migos had something to
Remember
say
that?
about
So
Joe Budden.
Budden and Migos. What award show was that? They're at the award show.
That was at the BT Hip Hop Awards, I believe.
Yeah, right. And so the
yeah,
Migos come up and they're trying to sit down with Joe and academics.
Everyday struggle, yeah.
Everyday struggle. And then Joe gets up and drops the mic, basically like, I don't want to talk to them.
Yeah, Joe had an attitude. I still don't understand what the problem was exactly.
I don't know that he knows what the problem
He probably
was.
doesn't know what the problem is. He probably just figured, all right, I'm Joseph Budden, and now is my time to act the ass. So we're going to get this content on this show.
Exactly. And then that led to a whole thing.
Well, that
you
led
know.
to a whole thing.
Pretty floral sleeves started getting rolled up. People thought it was going to be a thing.
Offset stood up in the back. I think the best part of this whole beef was the viral girl in the background who was
Watching.
happily observing this freak. He's like,
what y'all doing? Okay.
Versace versus Dirty Jersey. I like this. So yeah. But and even they made peace.
They did.
At the Diddy party.
I guess that's like probably the place to make peace.
To make peace with Brother Love.
Yeah.
Brother Love wanted everyone to feel nice in there, and there was a good picture of Joe and Quavo on Instagram. So they seem like they're cool.
All right. Well, we have something special. It's much more positive. Before we get into that, we have a special clip here from Holiday AF just for you. It's exclusive.
Holiday AF.
Holiday AF.
We're saved, so it's and fudge.
And fudge.
Would you like one?
Of course it is.
You know we love Jesus.
Yeah. What else would it be?
We have a very special guest. You just saw her in Holiday AF. Please make some noise for Deborah Joy Winans. Hello. Beautiful. Yes. How
Welcome
are you?
to our humble abode.
How are you?
Are you feeling festive?
I am now.
All right.
Yeah.
Happy
What's
New
on?
Year.
Yeah, they were talking about it. That's what I'm talking about right there.
Yes.
That's
So
what I'm talking about.
this is holiday season.
Yes.
And you are from this epic family, the Winans family. I just imagine holidays with the Winans is like extravagant and Christmas caroling all around.
Girl, that ain't never happened. No.
Really?
We just didn't do that. We sang together for the first time, like my aunts, my uncles, my dad,
Yeah.
my grandparents, and all of the grandkids for the first time, like 4 years ago at our family reunion.
That's it?
Yeah, we just started talking about old hymns, old
Yeah.
church hymns. My uncle started singing, then my dad and them, and then my grandma.
Wow.
That was the first time that had ever happened.
That is shocking to me.
Yeah.
Wow.
I know. It's such a letdown.
My
Sister got married into the family. She was like, "Why don't you guys do
I was
this?"
expecting for there
She
to
was
be.
so sad. She thought we were really lame.
I thought there would be like a program like every holiday, and now we have a selection by Deborah Joy. And next you have
No.
No.
And see, I never sang growing up.
Really?
I didn't want to sing. I've always wanted to act. And so singing for Greenleaf is like, I thought I was going to lose my mind.
You know who
Yeah.
loses their mind? Fans when they watch that show.
Girl, they so mad at me right now.
I know they
Yeah,
are.
And they come up to me
very
real
upset.
strong, like
Yeah.
real strong, like I'm Charity right
It's in their
there.
soul, right,
Charity,
yeah,
why you
yeah.
doing that? I'm like, okay, sorry, harassment.
All right, yeah.
No.
Some personal space.
No, they take it
Right?
very seriously.
But I love it. That means that they care. That means
It
that
is.
they're into it.
They're
and I
invested in
appreciate
it.
that. Yeah.
Yes. So I want to talk about Holiday AF.
Yes.
Okay, so you have this show, and people come on, they talk holiday traditions. Tell us more about it.
Well, it's super fun. I just got to sit down and chat with my friends and people that I respect in the industry, young, excellent Black people coming up, doing their thing. Some I went to school with, some I grew up with in Detroit. Some were on the show with me. So I just had a lot of fun talking to people about what they grew up doing, what they do different now. Why the holidays are important. Do they have a holiday boo? Do they not have a boo, and why? You know, what did they do wrong? Because they always did something wrong, especially if it was a dude. But no, we had fun. It was a lot of fun just chatting and getting to know them more and allowing other people to see them not just as characters on TV or film, but real life, beautiful, Black, excellent people doing their thing.
Doing their thing. I
Yeah.
love to see that. So whose Holiday AF episode surprised you the most? Who gave you something super juicy?
You know, ooh, no, everybody gave me something juicy.
Everybody had something different.
Everybody did. Logan Browning from
Love her.
Don't you love her,
She is
Dear
so
White
cute.
People? I
Yes.
love her.
So
And they,
talented.
shouted us out
And
last season.
They sure
Yes.
did.
They shouted out
Now, we
Bossip
like
last
that.
season.
They're
We
so
appreciate
dope.
that.
And she, you know, when you meet her, she's just so sweet. She's so down to earth. She's so humble. She is very competitive.
Really?
She does not play games. Do not sit down for a game with her. It's going to be over. She is going to talk to
Really?
you like you are at the bottom of the barrel.
I like this attitude.
Oh, it's amazing.
I like this
It's such
attitude.
a
I'm
really
beautiful
competitive.
switch.
I don't know if I'm
Yeah,
ready
And
for
her
that.
little body.
I like this attitude.
So
We need to
competitive.
play like spades or dominoes or something with Logan Brown. I would very much enjoy that.
Yeah, no, you would.
Okay.
And she would
All
too.
right.
We have so much fun talking about your black card, your boo, your holiday traditions, what you do with your children now, because a lot of them have children now and they say, you know, we did this before, but now I want something new for my kids. It's really, really fun.
What is a typical holiday dinner at the Winans home? Like, what do you like to cook?
Ooh,
Oh, wait.
I know what to look on.
I gotta cook it.
I mean, if you so.
I'll just tell you what the food is.
Oh, just talk about the
Okay.
food then.
Tell you about the
Talk about the food, because I don't cook either.
My
Go ahead.
grandma's sweet potato pie. There is nothing like it. And her yams. And every time I ask her, what do you do to the yams? Nothing is written down.
Ever.
Oh, honey, no, it's just butter, sugar, and some nutmeg. Okay, but
how
what
much?
do I do
But
with
yeah,
that?
how does that?
But
Yeah.
what do I? Oh, just keep tasting.
That's my grandma.
At the end of the day, you probably
all
don't need more butter, more. I'm like, what is that
Knowledge.
recipe? I don't
No.
understand.
She
They always
It's
just
just
eyeball
her.
it.
They eyeball it, and they're
Wow.
so cute, and they just. Oh my God, I love my grandma, G Barbie.
G.
I love G
Barbie.
Barbie's sweet
love
potato
that.
pie and her yams, mac and cheese,
Mm.
fried corn, turkey, honey baked eggs.
Yes,
I'm
yes,
so
Lord.
greedy.
When it comes time for dinner on holidays, you have to know where you're
You
going.
gotta have mac
Listen.
and cheese dressing. You gotta know what's happening,
Listen.
and don't try something new.
Yeah, I was just about to say that. My
yeah,
grandma
don't- yeah, let's
admonished
not- let's
me
not.
because I found a recipe for like this new mac and cheese. So that's the only thing I can really cook is mac and cheese.
Okay.
Fair enough.
I'm not mad.
Hey, look, and I do a good job. But I was like, oh, I'm gonna try something different. She's like, no, not
Yeah.
during the holidays, not during Christmas. I was like,
No.
oh,
That's not the time.
It's not the time.
It's not the time. You,
You
come
stick to what
ready
you know.
for what you know you're gonna get.
Yeah. Well, what do you want for Christmas this year? Do you have anything on your wish list in particular?
You know, honestly, I don't, because I don't need anything. And I'm so grateful to God
Yes.
that I'm in a place to be able to say I don't need anything. I just want to be able to give some things to my mom.
I respect that because I feel like people like none of us really need that much. For the vast majority of us who want stuff for Christmas don't need it. So
Yeah.
for someone to say, listen, I don't need anything. I just want to give to
Yeah.
others, help somebody else out. I've been blessed to have a lot. I just want to.
Yeah.
I respect that.
It's a blessing. I mean, I'm not going to turn down anything. Let's
Oh
not-
yeah,
let's
bring it.
not
No.
do it like
I'm
that.
giving
Be
it back
confused.
if you give it to me.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm not going to
gonna
turn it
ask.
down. I'm not going to ask.
Yeah, right.
But he knows my shoe size and
Oh,
the
come on,
handbags
come on,
that I like.
husband. Come on,
Praise
husband.
the Lord.
I have a question.
Yes.
So recently, Cardi B gave Offset $500,000 for his birthday inside of a new refrigerator. Now, would you accept an appliance as a Christmas gift?
An appliance
An
filled
appliance.
with money, or just the
Even if it was
appliance?
just an appliance. Let's say it was a really nice refrigerator, a
birthday
really nice
gift?
stove, for a Christmas gift or any type of gift. Would you accept like a really
Maybe
nice?
like an anniversary gift, so it's like, oh, this is for our anniversary.
Right.
Okay.
You're not just gonna give me something for my birthday that everybody needs to do.
Everybody else gets
We're not
to
doing
use it.
that.
It's not
No.
personal.
No, and that's
Tell us more of how we can watch, what we can see.
Absolutely. Holiday AF is streaming now on aspaceforcreators.com, which is iOne Digital's new premium video platform. Yes,
Top
don't
notch.
forget premium.
Yeah,
Top
yeah,
notch.
yeah. Reach for the high
Because they're
shelf.
doing it right.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
are.
It's
Yeah.
excellent. Premium video platform. It's really, really awesome. You'll see amazing things on there. And of course, Holiday AF is streaming on there.
And let us know how we
us
can
out.
follow you on social media.
Deborah Joy Winans on IG. I think it's Deborah J Winans on Twitter. Deborah Joy Winans on Facebook. But I'm always on. I love talking to people. Hit me up.
All right now.
Don't be angry with charity. And certainly get to know the real me on Holiday AF as I talk to my friends and we chat all about the holidays.
I love it. I love it. Well, before we get out of here, make sure you check out these stories on Bossip. Congratulations to Black and Cruz Teddy. He has a brand new wife. You publicly humiliated me. Nico is talking about that Kevin Hart cheating scandal. And Gabrielle Union says she refuses to be the happy Negro. This is Don't Be Scared, and we will see you next time.